Hello, my name is Svein Erik. I'm the food and beverage manager aboard Crystal Symphony and also on Crystal Serenity, so I go between the two ships. Been on board with Crystal now for 9.5 years. Had a friend that worked here. She said, you have to come try this. So I thought, I'll try for 1 or 2 contracts, and that's the end of it. No, Crystal Symphony was my first cruise ship, and Crystal was my first cruise line. It's been 9 fantastic years, so I haven't really seen a need to look other places. It's been a good 9.5. Hopefully another 10. I mean, all of us know that we do a good job, there's other opportunities you can move on to. When the others see people getting promoted, they work with their former teammates now as managers, and it strengthens the whole team at the end of the day. Working on a ship in general, even more so than hotels, restaurants on land, you bring a will to succeed, you bring flexibility, you bring tolerance for the people you work with, different cultures, different nationalities. I mean, I think at the moment we have 48 different nationalities among the crew. And you bring a will to adapt, grow, learn, work, and have some fun while you're doing it. I would have to say I love working with people, because you never know what tomorrow or the next 5 minutes are going to bring, both from the guests and from your teammates. There's always a challenge. Probably sometimes the logistics. As long as it's not illegal or dangerous, we try to get it done. Of course, if you're on some small island in the South Pacific and the container doesn't show up, or the air freight that comes in is not what it's supposed to, that's a challenge. We had, earlier this year, Papua New Guinea, fairly remote. For some reason, the yeast, a very small part. But without it, you can't make bread. I mean, nobody likes to be static, so of course, I've had goals throughout, since I started, and so far they've come true, of course. I think it's a little too early to stay in the same position until I retire, so if I stay on the ships, then yeah, for sure.